This episode of the All About Nothing podcast is sponsored by listeners like you and Big Media LLC, encouraging you to check your voter registration. In a world where every voice counts, ensuring your registration is accurate and up to date is the simplest, most effective way to guarantee your vote is heard. Don't leave your participation to chance. Take a moment today and verify your status and stay ready for the next election by visiting theallaboutnothing.com/voter.
Overwhelmed? That was me with diabetes. Hey, I'm Jabron. Between teaching and coaching, managing diabetes felt like an extra job. With the Freestyle Libre 3 CGM, I get real-time glucose readings and have the insights to make informed decisions. My life feels lighter now. Learn more at freestylelibre.us.
The views expressed should not be used for medical diagnosis or treatment as a substitute for professional medical advice. Individual circumstances may vary. For prescription only. Safety info found at freestylelibre.us.
After a hot start following the All-Star break, the Fireflies have started to approach the mean against the Augusta Green Jackets at SRP Park. One player who hasn't stopped his incredible stretch is Ronnie Cabrera. The Fireflies outfielder has scored a run in 6 consecutive games heading into Sunday's doubleheader. The stretch is the second longest run-scored streak for the Fireflies, trailing just, you guessed it, Ronnie Cabrera, who scored in 7 straight contests from June 6th to June 16th. On the current run, the outfielder is hitting .400 with 2 homers, a double, and 4 walks. Fireflies fans also got to see a piece of franchise history Wednesday in a 9-8 win over the Green Jackets. Columbia's bats scored 8 runs in the second inning, which started with a 3-run blast from Yando Ricardo and then a homer off the bat of Sean Gamble. After that, J.C. Vanek stepped up to the plate. 3-2 heads home. That's clobber deep to right field. Is it 3 straight? Yes, sirree, it is! J.C. Vanek gets home run number 11. Ricardo, Gamble, and Vanek go back to back to back. 8-0, Columbia's on top in the top of the second. It's the first time the Fireflies have hit back-to-back-to-back homers in franchise history. Tuesday, the Fireflies return home to Segra Park to face off against the Myrtle Beach Pelicans. From Columbia, I'm John Kosas.
Well, you've made it to the end. You survived the rambling, the tangents, and whatever nonsense we just subjected your ears to. Congratulations. Now that your brain is sufficiently scrambled, how about doing something productive for democracy? Before you go off to forget everything you just heard, do yourself a favor and double-check that your voter registration is actually legit at theallaboutnothing.com/voter. It's about the only way to make sure your vote counts, even if your taste in podcasts is questionable. The preceding podcast is solely owned by the host or hosts and is distributed by Big Media LLC. Copyright 2026.
We all have routines. I'm Jabron, and with diabetes, mine was finger sticks. Sometimes, I skip them because they hurt. The Freestyle Libre 3 CGM changed that. It gives me glucose insights without finger sticks. Learn more at freestylelibre.us.
Finger sticks are required if your glucose alarms or readings do not match symptoms, or when you see check blood glucose symbol for the first 12 hours. The views expressed should not be used for medical diagnosis or treatment as a substitute for professional medical advice. Individual circumstances may vary. For prescription only. Safety info found at freestylelibre.us.